Mrs. McCool asked me to talk a little bit about recognizing and managing your feelings. So, this is hopefully a way for you to use mindfulness, that idea of putting all of your attention in one place, to help you notice how you're feeling. So, you can choose to leave your eyes open for this, but if you are brave enough to give it a shot, close your eyes. I'll close mine too. So the first thing is just to let your body settle. Try to find some stillness so that you're not moving, so that you can just let your body feel like that snow coming down from swirling around the inside of a snow globe and beginning to rest. And in that restful stillness, take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. And do that 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, release it. 1 more. Again, let the body feel as if it's settling and resting. And then turn your attention, put your focus on your mind. And in this space of stillness, begin to notice what you're thinking. Without any judgment, just notice. And think, these are my thoughts. And then begin to turn your attention into a deeper place in your mind. Maybe this place even connects with your heart. And think, how am I feeling right now? And if nothing comes to mind, think again. How am I feeling right now? And if this is a happy thought, like I'm feeling joyful, give that a nice smile. Maybe imagine you're hugging that feeling. And then just like the snow that's moving around in a snow globe, just begin to let that feeling kind of fade, become still. And then ask yourself again, how am I feeling now? Maybe this time something a little less happy pops up, like I'm feeling sad, I miss my friends. And again, in your mind, just imagine that you're hugging that feeling, that you're giving that feeling your attention. And then let it go, let it slowly drift to the bottom of your snow globe mind. And maybe one more time, ask yourself, how am I feeling? And whatever thought comes to mind in your mind, give that thought a hug. And then let it go, let it drift to the bottom, beginning to notice that stillness again. Letting the mind be quiet. And let's take 3 breaths in again. So inhaling through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Inhale. And one more time. And gently begin to open the eyes if they're closed. So this is a very simple practice, and it's one that I just made up. This doesn't belong to anyone. It's not something I ever learned. This is something that comes from me knowing myself well enough to figure out how I can figure out how I'm feeling. There are times when even adults don't know how we're feeling. There's just sometimes so much going on in life that you're moving and moving and moving and moving. And unless you take the time to stop and think, how am I feeling? Sometimes you really don't know. So if you don't know how you're feeling, or if you feel like your thoughts are so busy that you're not really giving your body and your mind the time to kind of meet in that middle space, which is right here in your heart, just sit quietly and find some of that stillness. You know, we've talked about the snow globe shaking and how things just sort of settle. This brings that image to mind. What if your thoughts were like this? And if you could let them settle enough to really be able to feel and to notice how you're feeling. And once you notice how you're feeling, you can decide to hold on to that feeling. Maybe it's a good one. If it's one that doesn't feel comfortable, you can give it that hug and you can let it just soften down, giving yourself space for more feelings. Always feel free to contact me. I don't have the ability to post here. So if you want to email me, it's tpostigo@WT Schools. You can also message me through the classrooms that we have for music. So have a beautiful day.